The senator also visited the Darkwoods Penitentiary, which hosts more than 1,000 inmates from all over the country. The prison's modern facilities include spacious cells for the inmates. The exceptionally well-staffed hospital is equipped for emergencies, as well as routine health checks. Adjacent to row 1, the electric chair room is where death sentences are carried out.
Right here. Drop him. The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash. The only way to reason with these gibbering idiots is with a stick and a gun. I want you to kill the hunter patrolling the tower walkway and bring his body to the guard room. There's a hunter in the next room through the mesh door. Hack him up and I'll buzz open the next set of doors for you.
Okay. Let's, Bug is not playing that game. Time for Bug to play Doctor. I don't know who the hell Bug is, but he's not playing this game. Except it is time for him to play Doctor. Oh, there's Fug. What are you doing, Fug?
Shut up.
I think that's cool how you can start electrocuting that guy and Fug will come in and turn it off. And he'll just stay electrocuted, like he'll just keep getting shocked until you turn it off or Fug does. And I don't know why Fug gets so much character development. Ugh. That's a really stupid tattoo or whatever spray paint on your chest, drug slut.
Open the doors. Run along now.
Okay. I got the meat cleaver, which is a pretty cool weapon. I think using a meat cleaver as a weapon is cool, but it's not cool because it has the same moveset as the machete. So, I don't know. It has an aesthetical difference, but that's not good enough for it to really be a different weapon to me. What is this? Oh, these do constitute as shadows. I think that'd be cool. They walk through the door and there's just a guy in the corner.
I recognize these shoe prints. They're made by my shoes! Big bones.
What's up with that guy? He recognizes those shoe prints.
There are some more of these paranoid crazies guarding the door to the greenhouses. They see you, and I guarantee they'll lock that door. When they feel safe, they'll probably unlock the door again. They like their routine.
This was the gang that was a big selling point for me as a kid. I saw the smileys in advertisements, and I remember me and a friend of mine, that I had just barely made that friend when I just moved to a different state, and he was like the first friend and only friend I had in that state for a long time, and we were talking about how cool we thought Manhunt was going to be, and particularly we talked about this game, Smileys. I don't really like these guys with the mohawks and tattoos.
You're not leaving this house to see her, girls! Lock that door!
What is that guy talking about?
What time do you call this? Stuff like
I don't want to be able to see you for the blood.
You made a vow for life.
No pleasing that guy. Look,
Bastard.
yeah, I thought the Smileys just looked crazy with their cracked masks, and the smiley masks look pretty creepy, and there was like blood on them, and they look all raggedy. All the gangs should look raggedy. It makes them look more dangerous and run down and poor, and like they don't care about appearance. They're just crazy.
You better not have brought that slut back here.
Can you get in here?
Barry!
I am not Barry. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get him.
I swear I'll do it!
These guys are crazy. The ones that shout Barry and talk about shoes. Like, well, they're all crazy, but those guys seem just completely fucking crazy to me. But yeah, that mask is crazy looking. Well, maybe not crazy, but it's really creepy looking. I don't really like the thug characters, is what they're called. Like, each gang member has a
Get
name.
away with my damn shoe! Close the door!
They're so obsessed with their shoes. He's gonna get away with my damn shoe. I recognize these shoe prints. I've never heard that one actually. I recognize these shoe prints. They were made by my shoes. Just the way they say it too, like they just sound
See how
fucking
he likes
crazy.
it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit, well I'll be able to get him in time. He's got a gun, so he's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Thug because he just looks more like some punk rocker douche. I still kind of like his dialogue because it just sounds crazy. But I still think you could have given him the tattoos and the mohawk and given him a cool mask or something like the other guys had. But I think it would have been better with just the smiley masks and not the guys with the mohawks. I normally die in this area at least a couple of times because there's a lot of guys with guns.
Protecting his family.
Also, I really liked the opening cutscene of this level, how it's done like a documentary or a news beat or something. I think it's cool. It
I'm
kind
taking the kids to Mars, and this time I'm not coming back, I swear. I saw you with that whore!
it's like they think there's some like middle-aged housewife whose husband's been cheating on them or something. It makes them seem really fucking weird. Did he have a gun?
Hurry it up there, Cash. We got a lot to get through tonight.
But yeah, like I was saying, I really like that opening cutscene. It gives it a feel like
waiting up for you, you no good two-turning bastard.
it feels like one of those old, like really good PC games, or like Half-Life or System Shock. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Give me your head juice.
Give me your head juice? Oh, fuck! Fuck! How did he see me? Oh, they're all aware of me. Okay. How do you all see me? How did I do this before? They want my head juice. I think I'm after their shoes. 4 guys with guns. Come on. Get shot in the head. Okay. I gotta... Ah, fuck. This is a problem. Howie? Oh, that's gonna give away my position, is it? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay.
Get it out! Get it out of my area!
Fuck these shitty man!
You call me the shitty man? Okay. Oh! Okay. That takes care of them. But I only have a sliver of health left. And there's still another guy with a gun. Oh boy. Another weird, not weird, but interesting thing about that cutscene at the beginning is that you get shot right as you try to talk about it. Okay. As I was saying. What's interesting about that cutscene is that the Cerberus is carrying Cash and he's wearing a bag over his head, which is different because for some reason they were trying to hide where Cash was going. They didn't want him to know where he was going, or at least wouldn't know how to get there on his own. But they're just taking him to the penitentiary, and I could be wrong, I'm not completely sure about this, but I think this was the penitentiary that Cash was staying in, well, not staying in like a nice resort, where Cash was serving out his sentence while he was on death row, and where he was going to be potentially executed. So I don't know why they would try and hide that from him. I'm pretty sure he would know his way to the penitentiary, or at least him being familiar with the penitentiary doesn't matter at all. So, not completely sure why they had the bag over his head. I guess it's just because you gotta have a scene of a bunch of guys carrying a dude with a bag over his head. Oh shit, forgot about that guy.
The monkey boys. You're really doing it for me. I ain't been this turned on since... Well, let's not go there. Some of these nut jobs have bricked themselves into the tower. You'll have to find a way to blast your way in.
That was another one I hadn't heard. I've obviously heard him talk about blasting this in, blasting your way into this, but I'd never heard him say, like, I haven't been this turned on, well, let's not go there. What is he talking about? Oh, that was fucking loud. Okay. Oh, I can't get to that safe. Oh, shit! That was just lucky. Oh, I like the way he fell, like, just onto the stairs. Drug slut. That is really stupid. Anyway. I do like this gang, because they're fucking crazy. What goes on inside a man's head? We will have to... I'm assuming that says fucking C, but it looks like cooking C. There's quite a few messages sprawled around here by them. Okay.
Please let the moose hold out. I should have ordered a cooler.
I think it looks really cool to, like, be going up a winding staircase and, like, go up against the wall and, like, look to the side. It wasn't even necessary, but it looked cool. It kind of makes me think of that scene in Bad Lieutenant where he's just completely strung out on PCP or whatever it was he was on. He was probably like cocaine and PCP, and he's just walking through the hallway of his apartment building up to his apartment, and he's just got his gun out, and he looks so paranoid, and he keeps backing up against the walls, and there's just nothing going on. I always like that scene. This is another spot that I die in a lot. Oh yeah, those guys call you Witchety Man a lot. I'm not sure what the fuck that means, but... these guys, I particularly like them because I think the guys with the masks on just look crazy, and some of them even wear dresses, which just looks really weird. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, they seem crazy in that, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, like, Ted Bundy kind of way. Actually, you know what? I'm not even completely familiar with who Ted Bundy is. I meant, what's his name? Geen? I can't remember his first name. God, those shotguns just fuck you up. Let's try this my old way. It helps when they don't see you go in. Okay, one left. Does he even know I'm here? Yeah, he does. But he's not coming after me. Oh no, they don't know now. Okay. Did he see me or not? Okay. One left. Alright. And a few painkillers for my trouble and a bloody mattress. Let's try this handgun out. No. The light handgun's exactly the same as the revolver, only it has a faster reload time and more ammo in the clip. I will give you shit for brains. That sounds really gross. Just like it's supposed to. There's two entrances up to this spot for some reason. Deadhead, I guess. Someone's a fan of the Grateful Dead. One of these Smileys are. I can't imagine that, a Smiley being a fan of the Grateful Dead. But... I think I was talking before about how I like the gangs that just seem completely fucking insane. Oh, fuck me. That's one of the reasons why I liked the Innocents, is those babyface guys, they're just fucking insane, and those other dudes, the Hispanic dudes, don't sound as crazy, but they do sound crazy, and I think it's interesting when you're, like, fighting the absolute psychotics. It seems scarier with a bunch of, like, psychos that, you know, there's no intelligence, there's no ability to reason with them. They are completely gone. They aren't even living in the real world. Oh. I do like how the shotgun at long range for them is ineffective as well. Sometimes in shooters, the shotgun at long range is ineffective for you, but not for the enemies, and that guy did a number on my health, so let me see if I can lure him out here. Doesn't look like it. Cash is covered in blood. I got the back of his head even gets covered in blood. It kind of looks like he was eating a dead body. Or just a body, doesn't have to be a dead body. Oh!
Oh my god, I've had an accident. Oh. I'm serious, man. You brought me off.
Jesus Christ. What? Okay. You killed me, so I blew out your head. Oh yeah, your weapons aren't reloaded as you switch through them. You still have to manually reload. Okay, I have just died so many times, but whatever. And not as many times as I died when I was just playing through it. I remember the last time I was on this level, like a few years ago. What he says is going swimmingly? Anyways, when I was playing this level a few years ago, I remember I had just cut my thumb trying to slice open a lemon. And I was watching a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm at the time. It's something I remember every time I play this level. Well, considering this is the first time I've played this level in a long time, it's something I remember about the level. Okay. So you got a weird objective. Kill the guy at the guard tower. And he saw me. Kill the guy at the guard tower and fucking carry his body into the room. I don't know why Starkweather wants that, but okay. You know, I could execute you, but I'll just shoot you in the head. It's not quite as fancy, but whatever. Yeah, these guys wearing their, like, bloody, tattered pink dresses with those fucking masks. They just seem like serial killers. They're just completely unhinged from society. And this is like a mental health institution and also a prison. And Cash was here, but Cash doesn't seem to have any mental health problems. I'm not sure if it's both or just catered to one. That's a funny scene.
There's a good boy. Now, drop all your weapons and move on.
He's just gonna drop the weapons. I would just keep holding them. 2 stars. Great job.